SKT.
Didn't work against Jin Air. Now they have a lot of laning power. Sort of game where Sejuani should be the later parts of the game. It causes bot now. We really want to take
the
down
flash
Wolf.
play straight into the death sentence. Cause arriving, and the Ren comes through, but Gragas will still be finding that final blow. First blood goes Salt to get over the wall. Wilson cast will come through. Hero's entrance from Fakers. The lockup does come down from that glacial prison, but now that's going to be the Lantern dragging him out. Hook not going to connect in onto Bang. TP being completed for Khan. Will arrive, throws down the Cataclysm, and Wolf will get locked into the pit, and he's going to die. Prey picks up his first kill.
Not teleporting.
Still looking for a little bit more. Death Sentence comes through. Flay in onto Faker, but the taunt comes down from the Galio. Prey jumping his way back with
the teleport comes in.
Himself safe, but yeah, Untara is dropping in from behind. Fate's Call coming through. Prey throws Gorilla forward, but might just be throwing him into his death. Untara. Actually, they're going to try to turn this one around because Cuz is re-engaging Khan going forward. Let's get the pop-up, and they're able to get the kill as Gorilla snatches that up.
Can really play around, though, you should notice, whereas you can tell from Longzhu's vision exactly what they want to be doing. It's kill this man.
Well caught. Well, Cuz already using that. Roll the barrel. Will just get jumped on. Untara trying to turn this one around, and he's just going to find it. That last auto attack, well, overheated, just beats Cuz into the ground.
Position, BDD not in position. Solo dead from Cuz, you'd say.
Getting corruption thrown down here. Gorilla going to get popped up. The Strangle Thorns, now you can see the death sentence ready to come through as the Fate's Call will come out. Gorilla arriving into the fight with the flash forward. Faker finds a double taunt, and they're going to go down. Double kill going over to the Galio. Can't quite chase in underneath the turret to finish off BDD, at least not at the moment.
In the early game, headaches start to come through from Longzhu.
Oh,
Peanut.
Yeah, he is in vision. Body slam coming through. Faker now arriving, but Peanut just takes so much damage, and he will get finished off as Cuz finds that kill. So tying things up here, 4-4. Cuz Faker going to be completely surrounded as the turret goes down. They pick up the kills, going to be the question. Playing yet again coming through. The box gets dropped. Cuz goes in.
Nice sidestep.
But yeah, Faker not going to get caught up in that one, and he's got the hero's entrance to take himself out to safety. The flag and drag not quite there by the knock-up. That's the Cataclysm coming through, and Khan will go down. They do trade in onto Faker. Wolf also falling as Longzhu tries to keep trading up, but it's a double kill over to Bang.
Gilius.
Poking his head in from behind. Prey going to get jumped on. He's able to take that dark passage out to safety. Now Khan's going to be completely locked out. Wolf will be the first one that goes down. Just a bit too far forward there with that Zyra. Takes that one with his life, but can Longzhu get more? Can they even get the turn? It's going to be the question. A big equalizer coming through from Untara, and they're going to scoop up a kill in onto that Kalista. A double taunt yet again comes down from Faker. They get Gorilla. Khan one hit away from dead. Can they follow up for it? Seems like he might just get himself out of here safely. As BDD and Cuz try to retreat, they have the wave clear to maintain a hold over this turret for the moment, but SKT yet again trading up. Cuz going forward, looking for something as the barrel roll nearly kills Faker.
Here's the teleport coming through from Khan.
Doesn't have much mana, but the Khan TP is coming through from the backside. Tries to get the prediction, but doesn't do it, but Faker is still going to be dead. A nice little fancy play there. The size up on the Justice Punch. Peanut will have that flash available, but BDD, he is out for blood. As is Khan, they come over the wall. Can they get the hit? One more will do it, and BDD is able to get it through with the threaded volley. But it goes down in the fight. Hero's entrance now from Faker. Gets the pop-up in onto Gorilla.
Prey's free hitting.
Desperately tries to turn this one around. Prey is free hitting. Looking for a kill onto Untara.
It's a big win.
Faker first, and out Untara will fall. Double kill going over to Khan, so they lose out on that Infernal Drake. We're going to have
champion in the meta. They're still walking up for now. Very deep teleport.
Yeah, Khan coming in from behind. Explosive gas comes through, separates a bit of the SKT squad here. Bang's going to be the first one that gets jumped on. Flag and drag coming through. The pop-ups are there, and Khan will be able to claim the kill, and now it's just going to be all spilling over in favor of Longzhu. Prey firing away, trying to get that chase down in onto Wolf. Will let him escape with his life for the moment, but everybody else on SKT will not be able to say the same. That final kill there, the fourth one picked up for BDD, and that
Wolf and Bang are often going down first in fights. They're going to take down an inhibitor, and we're looking like it's going to be that 8 in a row, Achilles.
Certainly does seem like it. Bang getting ready to respawn, but can he do anything to try to stop this? No ultimates, no summoner spells available here for the Varus. It's just he and Wolf versus the world. Members of Longzhu are rather low, but now that Nexus is exposed, Wolf with no ultimate, they'll just jump straight in onto Bang, almost take him down, but they say, you know what, let's not get too greedy, let's just go straight in for the Nexus, and that is the 8th straight game pick. Also here in LCK, but in the West as well, has been making a massive resurgence as
to get out. The minion wave that might have answered him is that's a pretty aggressive dive.
They just want to go for this one. Yeah, body slam coming in the cocoon. Gets the lockdown. First blood goes over. Khan finds this.
Any minions at the turret.
Yeah, and honestly, Khan, how frisky are you feeling?
Oh, you know he feels pretty frisky, but the
hook shot in onto this one. Could he get it? Jumps in, misses a tactical sweep, but still has the auto attack.
You know, he didn't need to be there, too greedy for experience.
Some nice values there, but now bot lane going to turn into a bit of a party. Flash in for the knock-up. They get the hook down onto Bang, and he is just going to die. Prey with a Ren comes up with the kill. Kathy is surprised, not going to do enough damage.
You start the style plays, and then who's to say?
Oh, Faker going to get jumped on. Explosive cast comes through. He will get the root, but BDD's riding in on that Weaver as well. Faker flashing over to the side, but the seismic shove is there. And BDD will go ahead and scoop up the 4th for Worlds in 2017.
If I have to put it to paper, I just choose SKT and I smile. All right, Hustle alone.
Get jumped on. It takes a lot of damage. The tether will not connect here from the side of Faker, but Wolf arrives. And he's got the lockdown, but the hook from Gorilla comes over the wall. They get the silence, but the Wild Growth does still come through. BDD getting Polymorph, trying to push in. He has
uses the
cleanse to try to chase this one in, but the threaded volley is just nipping at the heels of Wolf Brown for himself.
He'd like a turret to play under as well.
BDD, Flash Forward does not have that cleanse. He takes way too much damage. Tether will connect and he will fall as Peanut finds that kill. Khan still coming through with the TP. Will be completed by Untara as well. Tries to get the Hextech ultimatum. Won't be able to get so as that Repel denies it, but they still are able to take down Peanut. The explosive cast from Cuz.
Equalize the pressure. Mostly around Bardis. Okay, catches top lane.
Through, yeah, denies that hook shot. Khan will get the slow up, but the TP's coming through here from Faker, so they really want to take down this Camille. He throws out the ultimatum, has to leave it, which cancels it out. So he desperately tries to get into the welcoming arms of BDD.
What's come down, there are other options as Khan is chasing on to Antara.
Yeah, Weaver's Wall coming through here, so it seems like Longzhu just want to go all in onto the Renekton, and there's nowhere for him to go. So he's jump to the side, he will fall down.
Well, about as easy as can be.
Flash in. Okay. Gorilla has the hook, locks down Faker, but he's got the shield. We'll throw him in with a Fate's Call. A flash away takes Faker to safety. Tara has swapped down to the bottom side of the map, and Longzhu just want to go ahead and open up, try to find this one. Flash forward yet again. Gorilla does find the hook. Fate's Call already prepped just to keep Faker locked down, ensure that he cannot use that flash at all.
That's about it.
And he's getting pinched on here. Cuz does have that explosive cast ready to go. He can try to lock down Untara, gets the body slam off, slows him up. Knocks him back, and well, there's 2 other members here. Just go ahead and take him down. So he'll pop that dominance, he'll buy a little bit more time, but it was not long for this World. So Khan with his 3rd kill, 3-1 and 2 on this Camille.
I said Cugmore, which is some middle ground between Pug and Cog.
Well, they're going to try to make a play in onto Prey. Takes quite a bit of damage. Is able to jump back with that flash to avoid the ultimate.
This is all in.
Ball. Yeah, they will just go in. Khan trying to lock down in on the Baker. Goes forward, finds the kill yet again. Now Untara getting a nice heal coming through, but he is still just a lamb to the slaughter. Double kill over to Khan. BDD going to go ahead and scoop up a 3rd. Bang yet again. The Acathian surprise.
They were pushing up. Untara was going to get trade nothing more as Bang's caught.
Yeah, he's just going to get popped right into there. He goes down. BDD not able to get killed because he does scoop this one up for himself. Banshee's Veil going to eat that pass.
They got initiation. Doesn't matter if a hook misses. They're looking to close the game. Would take something incredible from SKT to stop it happening now.
I mean, before you would expect, this is the team that does have that X factor that could turn something around, but just hasn't been looking that way as of late. So it seems like they still will just be suffering another loss. Khan looking for that hook shot, not going to find it. The hook from Gorilla also not going to connect. But there's a lot of damage to Bang. He gets knocked out. The body slam forward as they try to get the lockdown, but instead they're turning this one around onto Cuz. Nearly falls, but it's still going to be Untara, the one getting traded as the Gragas stays alive on the backside. So much damage coming through for Longzhu as they seek to finish this game. The last Nexus start getting ready to go down, and nobody from Longzhu has died. And 29 minutes just about here on the clock as Peanut desperately tries to go forward, tries to get something to trade back, tries to put another kill on the board for the team at least to help their KDA, is unable to do so. The Nexus will go down 28-56.